So to recap, I have the midline on the timeline, left half of the slide, that is a 10 feast countdown to what my research and confirmations tells me is the day the tribulation begins, October 31st, 2025. Thinking of the appointed time as a moving target, even though it's not. It will only move so far, meaning the signs Jesus gave us have created the urgency. The warnings are going out by all the watchmen. Each of us is writing down the vision as plainly as we can, but there are differences, which makes sense because we each have different talents and study differently. We each have different access to study materials. We're around different demographics of people, or are of different financial statuses. Some of us are in prison and have only a Bible and a window to go by. And so while each of us is seeing things in different calendars, etc., what we're all in agreement on is we know this is the season. We are told to watch. So the appointed time, if it is a moving target, albeit with a shelf life, the shelf life being October 31st, November 1st, if I'm right. And it would be a moving target in that a very strong scriptural case can and is being made for each of these watch dates and feasts on this timeline. But see, our friend Terry has another friend, Restrainer, and together they're shaking the nuts from the tree, so to speak. The hangers-on that look and act like us but aren't truly saved and feel they deserve to go to heaven because they're such good people that do such good things by their own standards, yet haven't repented and willingly are continuing to live in and keep their sins. That moving target will continue to shift because God knows the end from the beginning. He already knows who will give up playing and acting, and the willfully ignorant that chant the out of context, no one knows the day nor the hour. Well, for them, they are a self-fulfilling prophecy of the worst kind, because the day they refuse to see coming is the day it will happen. They stick around, mocking, correcting as each day passes, that they themselves declare we that watch are setting. They excitedly come round the following day, intending to torment us. Missed another one, did you? So obviously that means, say we've got some hangers-on that stick with us as each of these dates in this timeline passes. Then we get to the date I'm saying the flood is likely to begin, and November 1st also passes. At whatever high watch period during the Terry countdown, when the last one of these people, and God already knows, fails to have a change of heart, which is at some point predetermined before the appointed time of the ark doors closing, that's when it will happen. Does that make sense? I'm talking again to the rational people willing to listen. For sake of my being able to frame this concept into a timeline visual aid, I framed the Terry window as having a finite appointed time, drawn in the sand on October 31st or November 1st in Israel.